Hey, what's up? My name is Daniel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the concept of mastery. And by the way, I'm not wearing a shirt because it's so hot in here. It's like 30 degrees outside, and I don't have an air conditioner. So whenever I wear a shirt, I just get instantly sweaty, and I don't want that to happen during this video. And it's not because I want to show off my big muscles, or maybe I do, I don't know. Alright, so what is mastery? As the author of the book Mastery, George Leonard, calls it, mastery is the mysterious process during which what is at first difficult becomes progressively easier, more pleasurable through practice. And why should you care about what is mastery? Because when you understand the concept of mastery, you will start to set realistic expectations for yourself in life. Because this mastery thing can apply to any single thing in life. Let's say you want to master being a chef, or being a tennis player, or being a soccer player, or being a carpenter, or being anything in life. If you want to master that thing, then understanding the concept of mastery will help you tremendously. Because most people think that success happens at a linear rate like this, when this is time and this is effort. And when you put more effort, you just get more out, more success. But that's just not how it works. Most people just have this false belief that they will improve as time passes and as they put more effort in. But in reality, it's just not how it works. In reality, the success graph looks like this. You put some effort in, you get a little bit of success. You put more effort in, then you plateau. You put more effort in, then you increase your success a little bit. And then you plateau again. And this is just how it works. It's like a staircase. It's not linear. It's never going to be linear. If you set an expectation that your success will be linear, then you will quit in the first couple of months, because then you will realize, like, oh, this thing isn't working, like, I'm plateauing. That means that it's just not for me. I have to try something else. And this is how most people who do not understand the concept of mastery think. When they try something new and then they plateau, they think like, oh, this is not for me, I have to try something else because it's obviously not working. I'm obviously not getting any results, so that means this is not for me, I have to try something new. And then they try something new and then the same thing happens because they just don't understand the concept of mastery. And all they do is just set false expectations for themselves. They expect that they will get the linear growth that I was talking before, but they don't understand that it's going to be a staircase. They just set false expectations, and that's what makes them give up. And this is what social media and commercials and television does to you. It sells you false hope that you can get successful fast, that you can get rich quick, that you can lose 50 pounds in a month. Like it sells you this false hope of quick success. But when you understand the concept of mastery, then you just start to see that all of it is complete bullshit. Like, there's no way how you can get successful in a month. And all of these commercials are just preying on our Westerners' mind that we want success fast, and we want success as fast as possible. We don't want to do anything to achieve it. We just want to lay on our couch and do nothing and have everything brought to us. brought to yeah, that's what happens when English is not your first language. Yeah, English language and speaking to a camera is a skill that I'm mastering as well. And I know that it's not going to be a fast growth, a fast success. I know that it's going to take a lot of years of talking to a camera in English to really master this language and to be able to speak for an extended periods of time without like messing up, because I mess up like every second sentence. All right, that's besides the point. What I was saying is that these commercials are made for our lazy minds, because they know that people nowadays do not want to work for things. They want to have everything brought to them. Because, for example, if you see an ad that shows you that you can get a six-pack in 1 month, and the other ad shows you that you can get a six-pack in 12 months, which one would you choose? Of course, the 1 month variant. 1 month, how do you say? Variant, is this a good word? Is this the correct word? You would choose the 1 month option, right? Not variant. What the fuck is variant? Variant is in Latvian language. Like, we have a variant, which is option, and that's the same thing, right? All right. You would choose the 1 month option because we do not want to wait for things. We don't have patience in this modern world. In this modern world, we want to have everything happen fast in our lives. We do not want to work for things and wait for those things to bring success to us. We are so fucking impatient nowadays. Alright, The next thing that I want to talk about is the author of the book talks about 3 different types of people. The first type of people is the dabblers. The dabblers are the people who try out new things, then they experience the first plateau, then they say that this thing is not for them, and then they go off to try something else. And they just go around in circles, always trying new things and never mastering any single thing in life. The second type of people is the obsessive type, and this is the people who try out new things and then they just get super obsessive about the results. They want to buy all the books, all the CDs, they want to know every single thing about how they can progress faster. They basically just want to shortcut the mastery process. And this is also not a viable strategy because it's not sustainable in the long term. When you start mastering a skill, you need to think, you need to have the long-term vision about how you're gonna sustain this process in the long term. And it's impossible to sustain the obsessive type in the long term. You're maybe gonna be able to sustain it for a couple of months, working out, like, for example, 6 to 7 days a week and trying to achieve results as fast as possible. But you are not going to be able to sustain that process for the rest of your life. It's funny how I'm really struggling to say sustain. Yeah, I finally got it. I'm always messing up on that part of the word. And the third type of people are the hacks or the hackers. I forgot the exact name. But these are the type of people who get comfortable at some level of success, and then they just plateau and stay on that plateau for the rest of their lives. They get complacent. They feel like they have achieved some level of success, and then they just, stop working hard to achieve more success. And they just continue to stay in the same exact position that they've been staying on for most of their lives. And these are the same people who live in the same city for all of their life. These are the same people who have the same friends for all of their life. These are the same people who do the same activities for all their life. They just get comfortable and they just do not want to step outside of their comfort zone. And these are the 3 different types of people who go into trying new activities. And the 4th type is, of course, the master, which I'm explaining in this video. And the most important thing that you need to know if you want to master any skill in life is you need to do that skill because you love doing it, not because you want to achieve the end result of actually becoming a master at it. Because that's the most important thing for long-term success. You need to love what you are doing, not constantly think about the end goal that you will have in the far out future, like 20 years from now. Because that's just not enough motivation for you to keep on pushing forward, doing a thing that you hate doing. You need to really find a thing that you love doing, and that's what will really help you master that thing. For example, I love calisthenics, and I want to achieve the skills like the front lever, planche, human flag, and other skills like that. But I know that to achieve those skills, it will take some time. And when I understand the concept of mastery, when I understood the concept of mastery, this really took my calisthenics game to the next level. Because I understood that there's going to be a lot of plateaus there. There's going to be a lot of downfalls even. Maybe I will even have times where I regress. But that's just part of the process. I just need to stick with the mastery process and believe that I will succeed at the end. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here, but I want to quickly recap the most important parts of this video. So, what is mastery? Mastery is the mysterious process during which what is at first difficult becomes progressively easier and more pleasurable through practice. And mastering a skill is not going to look like this. You will not have a success line like this. Forget about it. Your success line will look like this, like a staircase. Maybe sometimes it will even go down and then it will go up again. There's going to be a lot of plateaus. You need to expect more plateaus. Plateaus will happen to you. And the most important thing that you need to know to get over those plateaus is you need to learn to love them. Because all they are is just a part of the process. You will need to experience them, and you will need to overpass them, and you will need to learn to love them. Because otherwise, you're not going to become a master. You need to love the process. Every single part of the process, not only the progress, and not only the progressing times, the times where you go up and progress, but also the times where you plateau or even go down. You need to love the whole process as it is. And you need to master a skill because you actually love that skill, not because you want to achieve some great success at the end. The best motivation for you to keep on doing that thing for the rest of your life is that actually you love doing that thing. And that's the only way how you're going to be able to get success from. No, that's maybe not the only way, but that's the only way how you are going to get long-term success from doing that skill. All right, I'm done with this video. I hope that you got something out of it, and if you did, then I would be super grateful if you left a like and maybe share this video with someone, and comment down below what kind of videos you would like to see from me more. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace. No, peace. I don't want to flex too much because I've already been flexing the whole video. My shoulders, my chest.